What's up, guys? It's your dude Mike. How's whoever might be watching this doing? Um, I'm doing okay. Good. All right. Whatever. Uh, it's another day that I gotta be here on this earth with all you guys. Um, First off, I'm gonna start with the background site about me. Uh, my last video, I talked about where I lived and where I live now, but in this video, I'm gonna give all you guys a some detailed backgrounds about um, my my locations in which I lived at. So I don't remember really anything from when I was a couple months old to like 3 years old. Uh, Other than I think when I was like 9 months old, I think. Don't quote me on that. Uh, yeah, my dad was carrying me around, and I heard this like, and I heard these like um, baby music sounds, and I couldn't really describe how I felt, but it kind of made me cheer up. uh, but when I was 3 or something, it's been said that I had some like fucking wax in my left ear, like earwax. I had to put put a singular tube in it. Um, but then before that, they had this uh, white little white machine like on my face. I have no idea what it is, but it made me like squirm around and shit. But I don't know. That's like my it's like my early ass memories. Like some of my earliest memories. But I actually went to two schools when I was back in Ohio. I think I went to what is it? Denver Place Elementary School, and then Roy E. Holmes Elementary School, up in Wilmington, Ohio. But either I'm right or wrong on which one I went to first. But then we moved to Arizona either before or after the Christmas of '04. Can't remember where I went for a remainder of my kindergarten year. My first grade. Spent the whole year at it's called Nicholson Elementary School in Phoenix, I think. Either Phoenix or somewhere in Gilbert, like where we go. Wait, no, it couldn't have been Gilbert. It could have been Chandler. But then I moved to Cortina Elementary for second and third grade. Then after that, I went to Benjamin Franklin Charter Elementary School or something for the first part of my fourth grade year. And some shit happened, which I might get into in another video another day. Then I went to the nearest elementary school in the area where I lived at, Power Ranch Elementary School. Went there until we moved up to Colorado. Then I went to Mammoth Heights for the remainder of my fifth grade and the entirety of my sixth grade year. Then seventh and eighth grade, it's a Sierra Middle School. It was okay. Then freshman year, a little bit more than half of my sophomore year. And junior and senior year, went to Southwell High School. For for the portion that I was not at Sharper High School, I had to go to Gateway High School in Aurora, Colorado. After coming back from a class, San Jacinto, California. Then up until the pandemic blew up, which was called the DCSD Bridge Program. That's actually it's kind of like a school, but it hosts people anywhere from could be 18 all the way to 22. In some cases that are special needs like me. Because I'm high functioning autistic, but they got people who are also autistic like me. You got people with Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, epilepsy, whatever else. Yeah. Actually taught me quite a bit. But then after that, just hanging out in Colorado, from even before the pandemic blew up and rose to fame. Then I went down to South Carolina to be with my dad, my stepmom, my two house sisters, for like 4 weeks. I went back up to Colorado. Then visited South Carolina once again for a week. Then went back up to Colorado. Stayed there for a bit more than 4 months. Then went back down to South Carolina for December 28th to December 2021 to January 9th, 2022. So last year. Then we stayed there for 10 or 6 months. Then June 16th was our last day in Colorado, because we left around 9 at night or something, so like 9 p.m. I actually got the notifications that at the Warriors won their fourth fucking shit, the NBA championship, or the Boston Celtics. Then I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy, to be honest. Like we're getting the fuck up out of Colorado, and I got notifications like this, and oh shit. And we went to get some gas. Then we touched down in Kansas around like I think 11 at night or something. And then we drove all the way through Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, then ventured down to Tennessee. Stayed there overnight. And then from there we ventured down to Alabama, Georgia, then down here. And I gotta say, Alabama is underrated, to be honest. That and I fuck with Georgia. Then when we first touched down here, to this neighborhood, I said the sizzles, right? Like Snoop Dogg would say a lot when he was like, "Oh, shizzle." That was my way of expressing how hyped up I was to be down here. But a bit after that, me and my brother went all around down here in Cape Coral and Fort Myers. We scored the fuck out of it. The first week we were here, Like we went down to this few restaurants, Fort Myers Beach. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And then this uh, little chill ass ice cream joint. Uh, and then my brother would actually play this song called Suicide Boys. It's all like and to those I love. It's sort of like take me home. Sorry if I fudged up the lyrics, but that literally takes me back to when we went to that little ice cream joint. But like 4 days later, we got a job at this Family Dollar joint. It's next to McDonald's. It was crazy as shit. But we actually did a remodeling project. It was like a 10-day deal. But we didn't stay there for the entirety of the 10 days. Which is honestly a good thing. But then after that, my brother had this overnight gig for a couple of weeks. Then he got in with then he got it with CarMax as of right to this day, like currently, presently. And a little bit after that, I got a job at a this shitty ass Dollar General joint. And I was about it at first, but after like 5 weeks, I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep working here. Then Hurricane Ian hit, and me and my family had to evacuate down to Fort Lauderdale and North Lauderdale. Spent 80% of the time at this the cool ass Airbnb, Fort Lauderdale. I think for 2 nights we stayed at a regular ass house, kind of like here. Then after that, we went to this kick-ass hotel in North Lauderdale. At the best barbecue spot in either Fort Lauderdale or North Lauderdale. I don't care. Argue with anything, really. But after we got back here, went back to my Dollar General gig. And a couple weeks passed. Then after that, I'm like, oh, and this shit is working out. Sure, there's a couple cool ass customers here and there, but like 93% of the time, it's people with just shit attitudes. And then I actually said to a few people, like I'd say to them, like why do so many people seem cranky whenever I see them here? Like look where we live, dog. Like we're in Florida. Like how the fuck can you be cranky when you look at when you got fucking 40 palm trees and a pink and orange sunset? Like, fuck. But I guess it's because of that particular area or whatever. Oh, and when I first thought of the name Cape Coral, I thought it would be like there would be literal like corals circulating around like the ones you would find deep in the ocean or some shit. And then I'm like, yo, holy shit, that sounds cool as fuck. But unfortunately, it's not the case. As of right now, I'm honestly, thankfully, unemployed. Because you know what? I used to be about working for sure, and I honestly still am. But when I got my first job, it was at King Soopers, like one of the ones back up in Parker, and I was all about wearing the uniform and everything, my name tag and shit like that. But I think a lot of people find it pretty hard to understand other people. Me, I'm other people. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't mind still putting on the name tag. If I were to get hired at like Publix or something, but you know what? I like Publix. Like, I like it a lot. It gets clean and it's bigger. It's not a convenience store. It's actually a grocery store. It's actually like at the King Supers of down here, along with a food line up in South Carolina. It's actually been to a food line up there before. I think twice. It's all right. But I think if I had to choose between food line and Publix, I think Publix wins for sure. So hopefully, if I get hired at Publix, I'd be what you call a bagger. Because I actually spent a lot of time at the cash register, like as what they would call a cashier. And honestly, I think being a bagger is better. Just because you get to use your hands more, even though you're standing like 3 feet from the cashier. You also get to move around. On the West Coast, they call it courtesy courts. And I was that at like fucking King Supers my first time, Safeway, and Sprouts. The second time I worked at King Supers, I was a cashier. I gotta say, the King Supers was better than Sprouts. Because it's been said that well, if you guys have never heard of Sprouts, it's a organic ass grocery store, like dominated in the West Coast. There's like 5 down here in the state of Florida, but there's like 20 in Colorado. Let's see. If you don't get your core unit together for long periods of time, it's very, very hard. They've only played 10 games together. 3 minutes. Well, I'm probably going to run it up until 11:59, and until it hits 11:59 here on the East Coast. To make up for it, I think I'll actually make a video tomorrow and Sunday. You know what? I think I'll just make a video every day. Like, not Monday to Friday or whatever. Not every single day. Because unless I'm somewhere and that actually involve being out overnight or whatever, and chances are I will be able to put up content like this, interact with you guys every single day. So yeah, and oh shit, the Pats are dominating the Pelicans. But let's see. Oh yeah, this just popped into my mind. I might be going to this thing that's kind of like the Bridge program. Down in Fort Myers, it's called the My Autism Connections, and for what it sounds like, it sounds like we would get to do some pretty cool functions at the beach whenever it opens anyway. A bunch of other shit too. But I'm actually going to be going back up to Colorado on let's see, next Friday, and I just might be able to do another video for you guys. I got 10 or 11 or something mountain time. So I'm actually going to be going to this dance called the Sweetheart Dance. As you guys can see, I uploaded 2 videos about that, or what they call shorts anyway. Um, and yeah, and I'll do this because I'm not an NPC. Oh man.